As a self-professed trademark geek, I'm always looking at brands and logos and slogans everywhere I go. When I was walking my dogs just the other morning, I saw a sticker for a moving company, and it's called Barry's Best Movers. Now, not a terribly creative name, but it tells us what they do and it tells us who they are. But they have a very nice logo, which of course doesn't matter for this podcast. The important thing is they have a very nice slogan. Your move should be the Barry Best. And I love it. Instead of the very best, it's the Barry Best. And I think it just resonates. It's fun, it's playful, and it reinforces their brand, that it's personal. There's somebody named Barry, presumably, who's involved in every transaction and every move. And I would expect if I hired this company that it's not going to be a big multinational conglomerate with impersonal service. This is an example of a small business with a great brand. There are a plethora of such examples everywhere we go. There's a wine shop that I saw once called Unwind, Unwind. Of course, that's a great play on words. You might go there after work to unwind, Unwind. Small businesses are just as capable of having creative, strong, unique brand names as big businesses. So size really does not matter. You do not need a legal department. You do not need a board of directors. You do not need a big budget to have a great brand and a great trademark. In fact, it's probably even more important for small businesses to have great trademarks and to have trademark protection than it is for big businesses. You see, that's because a big business might be able to afford to buy its way out of a dispute, right? Or at least to hire lawyers to help them drag out a dispute or a counterattack in a dispute. A small business is unlikely to be able to afford to go into such litigation that could cost tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars. So the cost of getting trademark protection, which is relatively small, a few $1,000s at most, is a great investment for any business, but especially for small businesses, because that protection is even more valuable for them, because a lawsuit, a dispute over their brand, over their trademark, could crush them, could put them out of business. So it doesn't matter how big or small a business is, they can still have a great trademark and they can still have proper trademark protection. Many small businesses have wonderful trademark portfolios. Many big businesses do as well, of course, but the point is that the size doesn't matter. If you've enjoyed this podcast episode, I want to remind you that we send out new episodes every week, so don't forget to subscribe. And we're now available on Spotify. So search for Tricks of the Trademark or Erik Pelton on whatever platform you use, and let me know if you have any ideas for future episodes. Of course, don't forget to share with your friend or your mother or your brother. Share with anyone.